Well, welcome back. You are listening to your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. This is BalaCore Fitness with your host, Rael Andrews, your 24/7 success coach, and my co-host, Deanna Miller, Stark Social. So, well, we're having fun. Are you having fun?
I'm having a blast.
Hey, but listen, we forgot something. Before we go, I am challenging on the air Jerry from KHTS to show up at 4:30 a.m. And, let's challenge Stan. See if he get out of bed. Maybe we'll see if that happens. But anyways.
I want to see more faces.
Yes. And, because what I love about that, I love starting classes. As you can see, it started with, a vision, which came from Kurt. And then it started with 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. And watch how it grows. And I love that. I've started many classes. So come on out, check that out. But what are we going to talk about next?
Well, let's talk about, a lot of people have been asking, how do you stay focused? And you and I share a lot of different ways that we inspire ourselves. So we had our why, and then there's inspiration through reading, through podcasts, through surrounding yourself with people who are fantastic and continue to lift you up and make sure that, they're not a part of that negative energy, because there's so many different things that we can do. But one of the questions that came up, and it's something that we talked about recently when we did the Single Mothers Outreach, we did a special boot camp for members of Single Mothers Outreach. The ladies wanted to know how to maintain accountability, because you're not at the gym every single moment of every single day. You're not with your trainer at every single moment of every single day. So I get a lot of those questions still from people. Well, how do I maintain my accountability? How do I stay inspired? And I know that a lot of it comes from, I'll talk to you, I'll text you, I'll call you, you'll call me, vice versa. I have other people that I'll call or text. But how do you maintain that level of positivity and inspiration? And I see it a lot at BalaCore. Danny and Ellen are just amazing. I get hugs every time I walk in, high fives from people. How do you maintain your accountability and inspiration, and what kinds of things can we suggest to people out there that are looking for solutions?
That's great. That is a great question. Probably one of my favorite questions, because, you mentioned, how do you? Because a lot of times people don't realize, I'm motivating everybody else. So what motivates Rael? Because nobody's motivating me, so, and that's a great question. But the same thing that I'm using to motivate other people, I'm using myself, and I'm trying to teach them. And there's a few key things. Number one, the power of words. You can speak life and death with the power of words. That's huge, and it gets, I have things like, with your bathroom mirror, take a Sharpie, maybe even one that you can erase, and write on there, I'm a great mom, I'm a great dad, I am strong, I am a champion, I am trustworthy, because that's the first thing you see and the last thing you see. Sometimes you see it. So immediately from you waking up, people start saying stuff that, what are you speaking into yourself? Are you, I'll never do this, I'll never do that, I'm not a good dad. No, you need to change that. That's one thing that can be huge. The other thing is, it also goes together. Like for me, I like to get up. It started with 2 or 3 minutes. It's grown into 90 minutes a day now. And I get up like 3 in the morning, because that's important. Because so many people get up and they tune right into social media. They go to their Twitter, they go to their email, they go to their Facebook, and their life is now over. Their life is consumed with this bad email that somebody just something negative to them, or this stupid news report that this. So now they've gone all down that road. So I say, take your time to yourself. If it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, have quiet time and speak life into yourself. Be positive. Another huge thing on the flip side, social media is very powerful. And you can go to my YouTube channel, and I do it all the time. I have a whole, playlist of motivational videos, that I'll watch. I'm not like this perfect guy who's happy all the time and positive. No, I have down days too. I have a lot of them, to be honest with you, but I know how to motivate myself. Pictures, images, what are you excited about? Put up pictures of your kids or your goals or stuff like that. Journal's huge. All successful people have not one but multiple journals in their house.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I've got, for my food stuff, So I keep track of all my stuff on an app on my phone, all the food that I eat. It's like MyFitnessPal. It's a free app. You can scan your food into it if you've got the barcode. But I also have a journal. That's one of the things that I had done previously religiously on a daily basis, just writing down my thoughts and my feelings. And it's so helpful to reflect back on those days when you're having a bad day, because it's okay to have a bad day. It's okay to feel tired or sad or frustrated. And it's so important. One of the things that I really love about the messaging from you and from the other trainers at BalaCore is that it's okay to fail. You can fall on your face and get back up. That's okay. And I think that that's so important when you're talking about accountability and being a part of a community and finding somebody. Maybe you find a workout buddy, and that's really important, is finding that rhythm in your life, but knowing that it's okay to fail.
Yeah, and you hit on a key point there I want to talk about really quick. Is it's the power of a class, why you come to a class. Because what I love about a class, what people don't realize, and I'll point out to them, is there's always going to be somebody that's stronger than you or faster than you when you're hurting or you're having a bad day. So what it tells you, this is possible. It can be done. It might not be your day. And I always tell people, check your ego at the door. Just don't be afraid to fail. You're safe here, and I love that about BalaCore. You're actually safe there, and people are lifting you up. So we'll be right back. You are listening to your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. This is BalaCore Fitness with Rael Andrews and Deanna Miller. Welcome back. You are listening to your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. This is the BalaCore Fitness Show. I am the host for the day, filling in for beautiful Ellen Como, who's out doing a beauty pageant. We know she's going to win. And my co-host, filling in for Danny Lou, is Deanna Miller from Stark Social. Now, I want to give a shout out to Ellen because we just are so excited and so proud of her. Now, if you want to follow her, you can follow her on her Twitter, which is Ellen Fitness, at Ellen Fitness, and on her Instagram, which is BalaCore Fitness. So go ahead and follow her and lead her on. And don't forget to get your KHTS app. It's free. You can download it. You can watch these shows back, listen to these shows back whenever you want. So we're really excited. So let's bring this home. So this is a moment I am excited about because, and I want to give props to the BalaCore whole program because I'm pretty excited. I've been there 3 weeks now. And, I went on a fishing trip. I went down south for a while. Got a little comfortable, got a little bit of a Buddha belly going on, maybe a little more of a Buddha belly. And it was just at the same time I was starting a new Avocare 24-day challenge and at BalaCore. So I'm going to show you these. Do you see the Buddha belly right there?
That's some
serious southern
right
Buddha
there.
belly. And look at this. Now what I'm excited about with this whole BalaCore thing, and if you could see this shot right here, and I'll post them on my Facebook so you can see, because I usually don't, because that, in 3 weeks, down almost 19 pounds, which is awesome. But what I'm really excited about is the change in my body. Am I lying? Look, I even got that kind of like that new hot show, that line going down there on the side of my thing. I'm like, what's that all about? I've never seen that. And the other side that is even more exciting about the physical changes, I'm getting fixed. I literally, at 52, I kind of had, settled down and accepted that my life was just going to be painful. Every day when I get up, I was in a lot of pain. My hip flexors, my glutes, you could barely bend over, literally could not get my socks on, and I'm seeing such a difference in that. And it's crazy to me. Are you noticing that difference yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. I honestly have been using the BalaCore for altogether now about a week and a half. And I've noticed, and I texted you this last week, I have been losing weight, but I hadn't been slimming down. So I had lost weight, building muscles, wasn't really slimming down in the way that I wanted to. And in the last few weeks that I've been using the BalaCore, added it to the routine that we already had together, I went from buying a certain size pair of shorts to a smaller size pair of shorts. So I was in a large because I have, I've got some area back here in my booty. And I'm now wearing a medium. So that to me was like, oh, that's amazing. Because you know, when you're trying your hardest and you're not seeing results, it's hard. And then you add the BalaCore into it, and I'm slimming down. I'm seeing that waist again. I'm starting to see, you know, difference in my thighs and my hips, and it's just so cool. And I've noticed it in other people too. You start to notice the difference between the people who go work out at other boot camps or fitness places and the ladies that are, and the gentlemen, because there are a lot of gentlemen that come out of BalaCore, the Bala body, as you coined that term.
Exactly. Bala bodies, Bala booties, Bala everything. But, you know, honestly, really, I'm excited. I've really had a great time hosting this show with you, and you know, I just really encourage everybody, if you haven't checked it out, come on down to BalaCore, find out what a Bala body's all about. You're going to see a definite difference. They've got these long, the symmetry is beautiful, the strength, the core. We all want those abs. It's the #1 researched Google word, I believe, abs. Everybody wants them. So if you want abs, come on down to BalaCore. We did have a question real quick. What time do I go to bed when I get up at 3? You know, here's something. I usually go 8 or 9, but here's something you should know. Every hour before midnight is equal to 2 after. So if you go to bed at like 10, you've already got 4 extra hours before even midnight, per se, kind of like that. And the other cool thing about this Fitbit Surge is it tells you how you sleep. So that's just a plug for you. Get yourself that watch. So with that said, you know, I want to wish Ellen great luck out there.
Good luck, Ellen.
Yes, I want to thank you for hanging out with me today, Deanna. I encourage you guys, if you got questions, you want to ask us questions, reach out to me on my Facebook.com, Rail Andrews. Come on by BalaCore. Once again, thanks for stopping by and sharing your day with us. This has been the BalaCore Fitness Show, and you are listening to your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. Have a great day.